Hello and welcome to another brand new day. Let's see what the cards would like to say to us today. We have an Eight of Wands. It feels like time is speeding up. I don't know if you're feeling the same as me at the moment, but things just seem to be coming in thick and fast. And there seem to be a lot of things up in the air. Oh, this one's just dropped out as well. Three of Swords. Some kind of mental anguish or pain, and this pain may be being felt in your relationships, something where your head and your heart need to come together. And perhaps this card is also in the third deck, it's called memories. And so where can your mind be holding you in that pain? And maybe it's time with this new energy coming in to let go of old thoughts that keep that pain alive. Maybe it's time to create new ones. See? And we have the Seven of Pentacles. There does seem to be a level of disappointment here. There's things that are just, whatever it is, you're not quite feeling it. It may be that you're not sure whether it's time for harvest and you're not ready, not sure whether to make a move or not. But this card can also be about failure, can be a fear of failure. And we kind of see possibly this coming up, old wounds sort of coming through for you at this time, saying, you might fail. You failed before, you may fail again. Well, where do we start to learn that there isn't failure? Failure is just a word that's thrown around. All we have is experiences. And where can we start to turn whatever experiences, whatever pain we may be going through, where can we turn that into something positive that feels like hope, that feels like I have the energy to get up and do this again? Imagine being the farmer whose crops have failed. They don't have a choice. Next time, be better. So perhaps this card is saying to you, you need to draw on some of this Eight of Wands energy right now to know that it's time to do things a bit differently. You may have to start something again. Or maybe it's just a recognition that we don't have to sit in the pain of things that have gone in the past. We don't have to allow that to become a pattern or a belief. Maybe it's time to shatter that and to know that with everything up in the air right now, things could actually be coming into land. The big picture sees an overall success for you that you right now are not feeling. If you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference. So they're great big shout out to those of you who've already taken the time to do so. I really appreciate you. And now I'm going to ask you to close your eyes if you're willing and able. I'm going to take you into a short meditation. So right now you may feel like things are up in the air. You're not sure of the outcome. And the Eight of Wands energy is here to allow you to feel there is a sense of a lot of things going on. You may have a lot of opportunities or a lot of options, or you might be kind of having a finger in lots of different pies, I guess. The idea that you've got lots of things on the back burner and you're not sure which one will come through for you. But there's lots of energy here. It may also indicate travel. We've actually got literally things up in the air. It can be an aeroplane, so there's that sense too. And so our Three of Swords, can you just go into your heart space? Settle in there. And if there is pain, or if there is worry, whatever it is, we've got this idea of the head and the heart, and where can they be brought together? Where can you start to revive a feeling that feels more good? Where can you recognize that often pain is a memory? Or it's something that you've created in your head. Perhaps you're worrying about loved ones. You're worried that they're in a situation that you can't deal with and it feels hard. Where can you recognize that your mind has an ability to go to the worst case scenario? Let's, for a moment, just sit with our heart and our head, with the possibility that it might just all work out for the highest good and the highest healing for all of you. And where can you be the shift that starts to take that heart and feed it with energy that will allow it to soar with hope, with more joy, with more love, with more compassion, whatever is needed in this instant? And where, when we have three swords, the mind, can we use it for creativity? A creative solution that may come out of nowhere. Sit with the potential for everything to be taken care of. And what may seem like failure, it actually proved to be a blessing in disguise, with the lessons that it brings, with the opportunities that it awakens, with the shifts it forces you to take. New directions, new paths, new ways of being, new ways of doing things. Where can you know that mastery of anything takes time? And sometimes we need to have things be disappointing, not turning out the way we expect, in order to propel us to the next stage of our own growth. And maybe this is you not feeling that you're able to find that growth within yourself at this time. These cards are asking you to be present with whatever's going on for you and allowing that to come through. And perhaps find a shift of heart. So let's take another moment to feel into that heart space. And let's just connect hearts and minds with love and gratitude. And as we send out this feeling from our heart, can we radiate it beyond our body and into the space around us and beyond? Send it out as a beacon of light, a beacon of hope, and knowing that things can fall into a place, are coming into land for us, if we could only step back and recognize that there is a bigger picture. Feel the energy of this. Allow yourself to be open to new possibilities coming in for you. Put a smile on your face. And in your own time, come back to the room and open your eyes. The cards wanting to go a bit deeper today. No matter what might be going on, there's a lot going on. It's recognizing that there's still something in your heart that you just want to deal with. There's still an element of focus on some form of pain, a memory perhaps of pain, or possibly current pain, and worry about loved ones perhaps. Cards are asking you to shift that focus, to shift the mind into a place of hope, peace, love, and gratitude. And where we may be seeing failure or apparent failure, where can we see this as part of a bigger picture for our growth? And know that we have the energy here to do things differently, to find the path that's going to bring more fruition, more success. Let's not judge the situation for anything more than a nudge to push us in a different direction and find a new way of being, and expect things to come in for us. Expect things to come into land. Feel the lift of that possibility. Put a smile on your face and have a wonderful day.